Hello everyone, Sean Thomas here, President of the Williams Syndrome Family Support Group. Just thought I'd do a short video message to cover a few things that's going on over the next couple of months. First of all, I'd like to welcome everyone. Like I said, it's going to be a video message, first time doing it, so please don't judge me too much. I thought it'd be a bit easier than trying to read through a long email. First and foremost, our Super Park event in May, Williams Syndrome Awareness Month, was really successful. We had about 10 or 12, 15 families there. The place was absolutely amazing. Both parents, kids, support workers, grandparents, aunts and uncles that came had a lot of fun. And I think this is something we're going to do again next year. Further to that, they've also decided to donate a few family passes to upcoming fundraiser. 2025 camp. Had a few people ask me about what's going on with the camp this year. We've decided to postpone camp a little bit into the warmer months next year, early next year. We're going to attempt to go back to the Phillip Island Adventure Resort, but in the slightly warmer weather. Hopefully this can allow us to use their pool facilities or do the beach and things like that. So there'll be no camp in October this year as we have previously. Just trying to chase some better weather for that one. So hopefully we can do that, and I'll start to organise that for the at the end of the year for next year. And I'm slowly starting to look into where we can go for our Christmas breakup or Christmas celebration. The big ticket item, the fundraising night. It's locked in, it's open. You can buy tickets via our website on the event page. I want you to invite everyone you can. It's not just a Williams Syndrome Family Support Group only members event. If you've got friends, family, co-workers, acquaintances, anyone and everyone you want to invite, please invite them. The more we get there, obviously the more money we can make as an organisation to fund things like camp. It's going to be on Friday, September the 19th. From 7 o'clock to 11 o'clock at night at the Melbourne, the Ballers Clubhouse, Melbourne CBD. It's going to be $70. That includes finger food, 6 canopies and 1 substantial per person, a door prize. So there'll be silent auctions on the night, some raffles. There'll be some party games as well, things like coin toss, with the wine bottle where you push, the closest coin wins the bottle of alcohol. It's going to be a shuffleboard tournament. I think there's some table tennis tables and dartboards, electronic dartboards there. So we'll try and get some sort of games around those games as well. There's also going to be a Spotify competition. So when you purchase your ticket, you'll have to give your email address. I'll send out a separate email closer to the date where you can put your name or your song down in the Spotify competition, and that's going to be our playlist for the night. So what will happen from 7 o'clock through to 11 o'clock, we'll play that playlist, and the last song to be played before we all go home, so at 11 o'clock or just before 11 o'clock, will be the winner, and the winning person, if they're there, will get their money back for their ticket, so $70 back in cash for their ticket. The venue, Ballers Clubhouse, it's a beautiful venue. I haven't been there, but I've looked online. There's been sent many photos. We're going to have our own bar. There's going to be shuffleboards there so people can play. It's a venue where you're not just having a drink. You can engage in some of the activities there. There's going to be an outdoor space if you're a smoker. The food looks really nice. The menu items look really nice. The bar looks nice. You can see some of the different photos that I posted previously online and on emails. So that's going to be a really good night. I'm hoping to get 100 people there. We need to get 70 there just to break even for our cost of running the venue. So please, if each person within the group can bring 1 other or 2 other people, then we'll definitely get over 100 people on the night. Which brings me to the big one, donations. We can't have silent auctions, we can't have raffles, we can't have door prizes without donations. So I'm calling all the people in the group. If you work for a company that's able to donate something, or you own a business, or you know someone that can donate something, please reach out to them on my behalf or on the organisation's behalf and start to organise a bit of a donation for those prizes. We take things to create hampers, so there's lots of small things we'll be creating hampers. We can also have the limited ability to pay for things if it's not too expensive, so we can get something at cost. For example, I'm looking at getting a vacuum through the Good Guys at cost price that we can auction off on the night. So yeah, if you have that ability, please reach out to me. Please rattle all the trees you can, get some donations. The night's about getting what we can out of it. So the more you put in, the more we can get out of it. And the more things we have to bid on and have in our auction and our raffles means the more money we're going to make as an organisation to fund things like camp. Thirdly, or in regards to that, is sponsorship. There are sponsorship opportunities to sponsor the event on the night. So, for example, there is a naming sponsor, a silver package and a bronze package. I know that the occupational therapists that I see, they've already come on board as a naming rights sponsor, as a bronze sponsor. So the sponsorship levels are about, I think from memory, $2,000 for the naming rights sponsor. That gets you 10 tickets into the night, some advertising, a chance to put some displays out, and also speak on the night. And then there's also silver, which is $1,000, and that's same thing, allows you to put some things out on the venue. Gets you five tickets, as well as some advertising before and after the event. And the bronze is similar, that's at $500. So again, if you have any links to community groups or anything like that, please reach out to them in regards to not only donations but sponsorship. The more money we can generate, the more I can subsidise the camp next year. And whilst the fundraising night is about raising funds for our group, I think, and the most important thing for me is, I think it's a chance for the adults within the group to actually get together and have a bit of fun. Generally when we meet up, we all have our kids, so things can get a little bit hectic. So the night is about us being able to let our hair down, get together, socialise, not only with people within the group, but family and friends as well, so that people can start to get an idea about who everyone else is in the group. I know when I speak to my parents and I talk to them about, other families and kids and stuff like what's happening, it'd be good for them to sort of allow them to sort of put faces to names and things like that. So yeah, I think, we deserve it. We work very hard as parents and as adults with Williams syndrome. So I think the night for me is mainly about that connection to each other, without the kids, as well as fundraising. So just in conclusion, Super Park was a really great event. They're donating some prizes to our fundraiser. 2025 camp, we're looking to have earlier in the year in 2026 with hopefully we can chase some nicer weather. The fundraising night, Friday 19th September, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m, $70. Venue's awesome. Please reach out to people try and get some donations and some sponsorship. If you have any questions about that, please don't hesitate to ask me. Give me a call on my mobile, or you can email me at president@WSFSGVIC.org.au. And yeah, hopefully we'll see as many as we can there. We'll try and organise something in between now and then. But if not, hopefully, the fundraiser will be as big a night as I want it to be, and I think we're trying to get it to be. If you have any questions, please reach out. Enjoy. Bye. Sean.